A dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name. Amen. I get video where I want present to una this very moment, and I go to follow una, they watch the video. After we don't watch them together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
So guys, what you're seeing is the home of our leader. Our leader, Mazen Nandekano. That is his house. For most of you that just joined internet, that have just got internet network yesterday, for most of you that have not seen this video, it is still on YouTube. Just write Nigerian soldiers shooting at Nnamdi Kanu house. You will see the live bullets raining in the home of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So the essence of this video is, first of all, my name is Elvis. For people that will come here to abuse me, or people that will come here to write nonsense, all I'm here to ask you to do, I'm begging everyone to cease fire. Cease fire on all this abuse. Cease fire on all these insults. Cease fire in all this calling on names. Let us help and fight for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu comes out, then you can tell me all the insults in the world you want to tell me. When Mazen Kanu is released, then you can abuse whoever you want to abuse. For now, I am begging and pleading on Biafrans to cease fire. Because there's a video I want to show you guys that happened today. This was today. You see how Channel TV, NTA, they are preparing the Nigerian sponsored youths. They are preparing them. They are preparing them to demoralize Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They are making sure that the camera is set well. They are making sure the picture quality is nice. This is packaging. The camera is nice, everything is good.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, dear great compatriots, we are here today in solidarity with the Nigerian government and the unity of Nigeria that is sacrosanct.
So this is bullshit. I'm not here to show you guys this. This is what happened today. The whole world is against Biafra. Nigerian state is against Biafra. They sponsor all these guys, give them money to come and tell you that your leader is a terrorist. And this news is what they will even sponsor the network, this Facebook and YouTube to promote it, to push it. My brother, invest. I don't know if that's the correct name. We're not here today to talk about DOS. We're not here today to talk about Simon Ekpa. We're here today to talk about Banks. I see you. Good evening. We're here today to talk about what we can do as a people. We cannot just use our own platform. Why I'm showing you this video of Channel Television, NTA, when they're telling this guy to stay well, if he's on frame, not on frame, if the camera is good, not good. Why they are telling him that? So that they will get a very nice picture of him. That very nice picture when he's telling you that Nnamdi Kanu, they should arrest him, they should kill him because he's a terrorist. These guys, these people, they don't ask them if they were on NSAS protest, protesting for the good of Nigeria. They weren't there. None of them went to NSAS protest. But they gave them money to come here today to agitate that Nnamdi Kanu should be jailed. Why we are on social media fighting each other. Why we are on social media fighting each other. That is why I'm begging and pleading.
Is that some Nigerians want restructuring, some want referendum. The question is referendum and restructuring to what? It is for this set of people. Is it for the set of people who has lost or has never and can never be in control of themselves?
Do you know what he said? He said, is it the set of people that have lost the control, that cannot control themselves? Who do you think he is talking to?
Is referendum and
listen now. Listen, guys. While we are busy on social media, ranting and abusing each other, look at how they think about us.
Structuring to what? It is for this set of people. Is it for the set of people who has lost or has never and can never be in control of themselves or their own land? Enough is enough. We must come.
They say that we cannot be in control of ourselves. They say that our leader is terrorist. They say we cannot be in control of ourselves. They say that our leader is terrorist. They went to his house 2017 after giving him bail, after having him 2 years in jail. They went to the house and shoot him. Shoot his people, killed 28 people. Nigerian state went to his house, Nnamdi Kanu house, to shoot people and kill people. They even killed his dog. The same Nigerian state did Operation Python Dance during that same time, and they killed a lot of IPOB members. They arrested a lot and they killed a lot. The same Nigerian state went all the way from here to Kenya and kidnapped the person we say is our leader. So now tell me, who is the actual terrorist?
For this discussion, the identity or whatever. So the moment he got into the parking lot, the garage, a group of several men well armed to the teeth.
And this now waiting Nnamdi Kanu tell you about what you remember of what happened before they bring her to Nigeria.
This is what he told me, and his recollection of this was very, very lucid and clear.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, so now they swooped on him. They gathered and grabbed him, okay, in a very physical, rough way, and he raised the lamb. Luckily for him, there were a few people that were there, and the people wanted to intervene in terms of really very aggressive intervention, because to them, I asked him why they would consider making an aggressive intervention when something that seemed law enforcement was happening. He said perhaps they didn't believe it was normal. So the people that were abducting him told everybody to stay clear, that this person you're looking at is a Nigerian terrorist who assists the Al-Shabaab.
Mr. Stanley, like I told you, point of correction, nobody's attacking each other, nobody's fighting each other. Listen, my brother, there is fight everywhere on social media. Yesterday, I personally came out here to tell you that DOS is wrong. I am the one that made the video yesterday telling you that DOS is wrong by what they are doing. I am still the one that made a video one day telling Simon Ekpa, why do you have to call somebody nincompoop on your program? Listen, guys, this is not the time for this. Let's just ceasefire. Everybody that have bad mouth, keep that your bad mouth. Let's use this bad mouth and attack Nigerian government. Let's use this bad mouth and attack Nigerian government because they are the main terrorists. That is what I'm calling up this night. These are our insults. The way you insult me, whoever that is insulting me, the way you insult Simon Ekpa, the way you insult DOS, all these insults, let's use it for this moment and focus these bullets, these insult bullets on Nigerian government. Let's all of us, including myself, that is why I'm doing this program, to show you the genesis of these problems, to show you how Nigerian government came to Nnamdi Kanu house and shot 28 people. That is the genesis of the problem. You gave a man bail, then you went with armored tanks to shoot him in his own compound. When he finally escaped, God saved his life. Then you went to Kenya to kidnap him. And now you see some monkeys, some baboons in the name of Nigerian youths that they paid. People that never went to Lekito Gates for entrance protests. You see them dress up with Nigerian flag because they gave them 2,000 to come and tell us in our face that our leader is a terrorist. You see them telling us in our face that our leader is a terrorist. While we are busy, instead of us to use our own channel that we have to tell the world the truth, we are using this opportunity that we have to ridicule ourselves. We are using the opportunity that we have to fight each other. Using the opportunity that we have, the social media that we have, we can use to tell people who is the main terrorist. We are misusing our own media. We don't have CNN. We don't have Chinese television. We don't have NTA. We don't have them. But these people, they have it all.
To understand that the future of Nigeria we have ever prayed for or wished for is today in our hand. If we don't give in to those that are ready to destroy.
When you watch this guy, are you not irritated? When you watch these morons, are you not irritated? Are you not irritated that these people, they keep on conversing and preaching that we should die? We watch them in their faces and we cannot do anything about it. Our own people that went to the court, they chased them away and these people was in the court. These people was in the court premises, making noise, disturbing the court, and nobody troubled them. Are we not ashamed of ourselves? Are we not ashamed as a people that we continue to allow this to happen? Instead of us to use the energy we have, to use the phone we have, to post and repost, to tell people what exactly happened, we are using it to fight each other. That is what I am talking about this night. From now till Mazanan kind of case is finished in 3 days or how many days, you will not see me come here to attack nobody. I am just pleading for people that have a clear mindset. The same way these people will dress up, use their flag, come here, channel television will come, NTA will come, they will be telling the whole world that our leader is terrorist. That is the same way we're supposed to use our own media to tell the whole world that Nigerian government, that they are the terrorists. That is the sound of the gunshot when they were shooting the people in Mnawazanankan house, 2017. That is the gunshot. This is not water. So now tell me, who is the terrorist?
They are shooting at his gates, firing weapons, firing guns.
After this program, I have downloaded this. I have posted this to many platforms. I will still repost this same video of the shooting of Mazana Mechanic Compound 2017. So it's now left for you. If you don't want to share it, then go and download it. Go and download it and share it for the whole world to see that these people actually came to a man's house and killed innocent civilians, a man that is awaiting trial. You gave him a bail, you came to shoot him. When he now escaped, then you now went to kidnap him. So who is the terrorist? We have to use our media wisely. Simon Ekpa, I am begging you. Simon Ekpa, I am begging you, brother. I am begging you, you have a big platform. Tell the people watching you that they should help our lawyers. They should help spread the news. When a lawyer Jimako go and make interview, when you see Bruce Finn go and make interview, when we see our solicitors, our lawyers, when they go and make interviews to talk about the extraordinary rendition of Mazanan can they kidnap, it is not in their power now to start sharing their video. It is in our power to share it, to make it go viral. It is in our power to share it so that everybody will get these videos from the lawyers. So that the whole world will know what is happening. Because some people that don't know what is happening, they will see the court case, they will say, yeah, we saw Nigerian youths today saying that he's a terrorist. They will believe he's a terrorist. It is time for all of us to use these 2-3 days to ceasefire. To ceasefire. Whoever you want to expose, please leave them for now. Let us, love us, channel our energy to expose this government because they are the main terrorists. Because these are people that went to a man's house to shoot 28 people, a man that is in his own house. A man that you have already kept in prison for 2 years without court case. After you granted him a bail, you now went to kill him 2017 before he escaped. Then you now went again to kidnap him. These are the videos we should be playing and showing to the whole world. Since we don't have CNN to show it, since we don't have channel television that will come and put camera the same way they put camera on these Nigerian youths that they pay 2,000 naira. Why I mention Simon Ekpa is because he's having a very big platform. In same way you have a big platform. Tell your people, advise them, encourage them. Tell them to repost all these videos. That is the power of social media. We're supposed to bombard the whole world today night, before the court resumes tomorrow. We're supposed to bombard the whole world with the videos of the atrocities, the main problem that we have. That is the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the shooting of his house. Tomorrow there's a court case in Omaha. The judge is going to judge if Nigerian states are correct to go and invent a man's house and shoot 28 people, a king palace. So we should remind them. We should remind them. The good thing about it is that nobody's paying us to do it. But the Nigerian youth, they are paying them 2,000 naira to do all this thing they are doing. That is why they can come here to tell us that our leader is a terrorist. That is why they will be carrying placards telling you that IPOP is terrorist, Nnamdi Kanu is terrorist. So we're supposed to use that thing that we have. What do we have? We only have social media. We have our phone, we have Facebook. So why can't we use that thing that we have right now and post and repost all these messages coming across from the lawyers and from the extraordinary rendition that people that are talking good about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When you see those videos, you cut it and you post it, you repost it, your friends will repost it, you tweet it so that it will go viral. Why can't we use this night and make social media catch fire? For people to know what happened. For people that don't know how, because some people now, we only listening to these Nigerian youths because they package them. The video is very clean. The sound is very clean. NTA is there. Chinese television is there. Some people will use this video and run with it. The whole world will think that, okay, that's the story. But that's not the story. We have to tell them the other side of the story. Because the lawyers that are in the court today, they will not come to their court. And if they will not start again from the shooting of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is left for us to remind them the genesis of the problem. Instead of us to use this time, these 2-3 days, to attack each other. That is all I'm saying. It's left for you to know what you want to do. If you want to use this, you have 5 minutes that you have now, this is your data that you have, this you have 200 naira data now to insult me, then go ahead and insult me. Go ahead and insult me. Go ahead and insult me. All I'm begging is for whichever camp you believe it belong to. Let's all cease fire, even in a war front, a real war front. At a time, the two parties will cease fire for a moment. Then they will start again. Let's all of us cease fire and respect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just for these 2-3 days. Let's just cease fire and use that energy and focus to tell the world that Nigerian state is a terrorist state. If you don't know what to do, tell them that Nigerian state are the same people that kill people at Lekki Tollgate. Tell them at least, let the world know what is happening. You have friends that you have, even if you have 20 friends, let all of them remind them that Nigerian state is a terrorist state. We are not here to talk about Simon Ekpa. We are not here to talk about the US. We are here to tell each other, what can we do right now to help? We can help when we remind the world what happened. We can help when we remind the world the genesis of the problem. A man is fighting for the liberation of his people. He imported a radio equipment to broadcast on radio, which is not a crime. You charge him for terrorism because he's preaching for Biafra. You charge him for terrorism, you put him in jail, in the DSS custody in Kuje prison for 2 years. After that, you gave him a bail. When he came out from the bail, you sent soldiers to go and kill him. Nigerian soldiers on uniform with armored tanks. That is the genesis of the problem. You cannot solve a problem without going to the genesis of the problem. And we don't expect our lawyers, after they have done their own side of the game today, you want them now to go back home to start to tweet, to start to post videos of when it happened in 2017. It is our duty to do this. Even if only 5 million Biafrans, since we say we are 70 million, even if it's only 1 million Biafrans, 1 million Biafrans, okay, because nobody is following me, nobody knows me. Even if it's only 5,000 Biafrans, this night, they post and repost the videos of the atrocities committed by the Nigerian government, how they kidnapped him, how they shot his house, how they killed even his dog, even the picture of his dog should be circulated right now. Because we don't have CNN to carry this news for us. That is what we're supposed to be doing. Let's forget about who is right, who is wrong. Someone ever kill him, DOS kill him. Let's forget about that one for now. Let's tackle our enemies for now. Why do we have to tackle our enemies? Why do we have to tackle our enemies? Because of this. Look at them. Look at them. Riffraffs that cannot even handle a social platform. Riffraffs that cannot even stand and broadcast like I'm doing right now. Because they gave them to 2,000 naira, that's why they're doing this. Just look at them. Look at them carrying big placards telling you that Nnamdi is a terrorist. When you look at this, are you not irritated by this? Are you not irritated? So after seeing this now, you are not irritated by these people? When you see our people in the same place in Abuja that they are chasing them away. Abuja was built from the money from our soil. From the money, they used the money from our soil to build Abuja. But our people will go there, they will chase them away. They will chase them away. Because they are saying Nnamdi is another savior. But these people carry banners that Nnamdi is a terrorist. They will keep them, they will bring microphone, they will paint them, they will give them money, they will use the money from our soil to pay them. And we are on social media fighting each other. Brothers, think about it. I don't care if you hate me. My brother, I'm not doing this video for you to like me. No. I'm not doing this video for you to like me, brother. I'm not doing this video for you to like me. I am doing this video for us to cease fire for now. After this, then you can now come and kill me if you want. After this court case, immediately after this court case, you can come and finish me. After this court case, come and finish me. So why I mention Simon Ekpa is this. Simon Ekpa, you are having a very big follower. When you are making program, you say 15,000 people is watching you. Please, brother, tell the 15,000 people that we don't have CNN, we don't have Chinese television, we don't have NTA. Tell these 15,000 people to help, to broadcast, to repost, to tweet, to tell people to show the video of when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu house was invaded by Nigerian state. One person will post, the other ones will follow and repost and tweet. Everybody has to contribute. DOS and their camp. Forget about who you want to sack. Forget about who you want to sack. You can sack everybody. Forget about who you want to sack. Now I told Simon Ekpa camp. Now I'm talking to the DOS camp. Forget about whoever that is going to hellfire. Whoever that is not going to come enter Biafran land. Let's forget about. Let's talk about it later. In that your WhatsApp group, tell everybody to share the genesis of the problem. The shooting at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu compound. The shooting of his dog and 28 of IPOP hardcore members. They are dead, brothers. They are dead. Operation Python dance. The videos are there. How they made our brothers to drink gutter water and kill them and beat them up and dump them, all of them in river. That is Nigerian state. That is the video we're supposed to be sharing now. After that, when this court case finish, I know they're going to adjourn it. They might adjourn this case till next 2 months. Then we cannot come back again. Since that is what we want to do, we cannot come back again and start fighting each other. But for now, do you know how it's going to be like if, for example, Simon Ekpa tell his own people, please, brothers, let's debunk these Nigerian youths that they pay 2,000 naira. Let's finish them online. Brothers, let's finish them online. Forget about the US. Don't finish the US. Leave them for now. Leave them. Finish the people finishing your leader first. Attack the people attacking your house first. Attack them first with tweets. Social media is a very big, giant platform. We don't need CNN to do that for us. We don't need BBC, Igbo. We don't need Channels Television. We use social media, use Twitter. If 10,000 Biafrans, 10,000, can post and repost I'm not telling you to repost my video. Who am I? Go and look for the video of Aloy Ejimako when he's telling you that extraordinary rendition that the government cannot benefit from their own wrongdoing. Cut it and repost it. Don't make it too long. 5 minutes, 30 minutes, repost it. Then your friends will repost it. Tell them to repost it. Tell them to ceasefire. This attacking DOS, attacking someone. Let us ceasefire. Let us reason with our brain. Nobody will do this kind of broadcast I'm doing right now. Go to all their platforms. Nobody will do this kind of program. All they will be doing is attack, 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 attack. Who are you attacking? Who are you? Look at the people attacking you here. These people never went to NSAS protest. These people never went to NSAS protest. The real Nigerians went to NSAS protest to demand for good governance. That is the real Nigerians. So when you watch this, are you not irritated? Don't you want to slap somebody? Don't you want to beat somebody? It's me you want to beat? Are you sure I am the problem that you have? Are you sure I am the problem that you have? Or is it these charlatans that are the problem that you have? These people calling IPOP terrorists. Don't you know that picture speaks louder than voice? The international community will see all these things because we don't tweet, because they don't see any other thing on social media to counter this. They will say, okay, maybe Nigerians say Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. Maybe he's a terrorist. But when they open their Facebook, open their Twitter, they will see the videos of who is the terrorist. When Nigerian state is shooting Nnamdi Kanu house, then they will judge by themselves. They will say, is it not Nigerian soldiers shooting this man's house? Is it not Nigerian soldiers that went to kidnap him? We are not waiting for any international community to help us. Nobody is going to come and help us. I'm telling you guys what. Nobody is coming to help us. But at least we have to counter these allegations. You see these people? How many of them did you see at NSAS protest? Is there any one of them that you saw at NSAS protest? The real Nigerians, they were at NSAS protest. So guys, when I watched these videos, I got so irritated. And one of them said that we don't know what we are doing, that we are not organized, that we are killing each other, that we are blaming each other, that we can't even organize ourselves. So how can we get our own state? Let us come out and tell them that they are talking bullshit. When they say Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist, we come out and tell them that your government are the terrorists, your government are the people that kill people at NSAS protest, that you were not there. Your government are the people that went to Nnamdi Kanu house in 2017 and shot 28 people in cold blood. That is the terrorist. Your government went to Kenya and kidnapped our leader. They are the main terrorists. We're not even supposed to talk to them. These are charlatans that cannot even stand a debate. But we cannot use our time when the lawyers are trying all their best to make sure that justice prevails. When the lawyers are trying their best to make sure they win this case, the whole interviews that they have done, we can't even repost those interviews. So they waste their time, they go on interview to tell the world what is happening. But we, the Biafrans, we can't even repost it. We can't even make people see those interviews.
Bad terrorists in Kenya, they grabbed him, put him in their car, and left. and took him to a private residence, not an official detention facility, where they chained him to the floor for most of the 8 days he spent there, and they really tortured him, thinking he was Al-Shabaab. So he kept telling them he wasn't Al-Shabaab. He had nothing to do with Al-Shabaab. He kept telling them who he was.
Who are these people?
Well, I asked him who they are. He told me they are Kenyan security officials. I asked him why. He said the insignia, the carriage, that he had arrived Kenya, so he had a bit knowledge of the terrain and how the law enforcement functions and the sort of things they wear, how, you know, that they were brazen with weapons openly. It couldn't have been private parties or, you know, some rogue agents doing that. He told me that the thing has it's, you know, 100% degree of officialdom to it. So they took him to that location and they were torturing him, and I'm sorry to say they really beat him a lot. So, but at some point when he was trying to explain himself, he told me he was blindfolded most of the time, chained to the floor, bare floor.
But the Kenyan government don't clearly talk, say they don't get hand for this, and they don't arrest Nnamdi Kanu for the ground. And also the federal government never come out to talk anything about where your client, where they arrest your client from.
Okay. You see, it's not going to be a question of he said, she said. I'm a lawyer. I operate on the basis of independent and credible evidence. The Kenyan High Commissioner might have sounded credible to the general public, but information available to me can impeach every single word she uttered, including the word, the denial that came from the home government. I have immigration stamp placing Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya just 2 months.
The question is, how did you get him to Nigeria to come to the courts? That is the question. I'm not saying I know that the lawyers know what they're doing. Why didn't I study law? Why didn't I study law? I will tell you that this man we are talking about is not even in this court, that he is still in Kenya. Then if you say he's here, then which flight did he use? Who brought him here? We asked Nnamdi Kanu, did you bought your flight to come to Nigeria? He said no. Who brought you here in the court? He said I was kidnapped. By who? That is the genesis. That is where we are going to start the case. Count 70 count charge, 50 million count charge. The man we are talking about is not even here. I can't see him. They say that is him standing. He said, where? Him. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu, you are here. Yes. How did you got here? When did you got here? He says in 6 months. 6 months? He said, yes. Who brought you here? He said, I was kidnapped. You turn to the judge. He just said that he was kidnapped. By who? By who? I just hope, I know that the lawyers know what they're doing. But that is the genesis. We cannot allow the government of Nigeria to reap from their own atrocities. They will go to Omaya. They will shoot his house, kill people. The man run. Because of the people that protected him. That's why they killed him. They wanted to kill him there. That is the court case tomorrow. That is the court case tomorrow in Omaya. So are we talking about this? Are we busy looking for who to sack? Please, if you are in the camp of the DOS, tell them, advise them, write them in your group. They should command their followers to bring out these videos of Nnamdi Kanu kidnap, Nnamdi Kanu extraordinary edition. According to the whole lawyers, the videos are everywhere on YouTube. You can download it, cut it, and post it. The same way they share information about to attack Simon Ekpa, they should share this kind of information. Simon Ekpa on your own part. The same way you come and expose DOS, you have to use this period right now and tell your followers and your people that support you to attack Nigerian government states in social media. Tell them what they are doing in their face. Counter all this to top people they are doing 5-7 counts, 107 counts. Let's start the case on social media. We are not doing anything to jeopardize We are not doing anything to jeopardize the legal activity going on. No, we are showing you what you did in 2017. We are reminding you that you went to his house and shot him, like I'm doing right now. We are not trying to jeopardize the work of our legal team. No. We are reminding them what the interview that Ejimako did with BBC about the extraordinary rendition. You cannot go to a place and kidnap somebody. We are trying to remind the world. Let 5 million people remind the world what happened. Let 1 million Biafrans remind the world what happened. Then let's go to the court tomorrow and battle it out. Let's remind them. Then after that, after this court case, if they postpone it now till next, the kingdom come, if they postpone it now till 1 million years, or if they give him bail, which I know they will not do. If they give him bail tomorrow, then perfect. Then we can come out and either we wait for Mazen and Kano to come back and solve the whole problem, or we can start the attack back. Since we are all gossipers online, since we are all e-warriors and e-ranters, let's save this man first. Let's save him first. Let's save him first. That abuse, you want to abuse me, keep the abuse. Keep it. Write it somewhere so that you don't forget. Immediately Mazen can come out. Or you have tried your best to post and repost all these videos, all these atrocities by Nigerian government. If you have debunked this Nigerian youth that came today to call us terrorists, to call Nigerian terrorists, if you have debunked all these accusations online with your social media, with your handy, then when this court case is over, then you can come back to this page. I will still be here. I'm not going anywhere. Immediately I come next time, tell me that my nose is very big, my mouth is very wide, my eyes is very ugly. Tell me all the insults you want to tell me. But for now, please, use that your credit, that your internet you have, to tell the world the real story what have been happening. That is all I'm begging you. A ceasefire. A ceasefire. If that's your forum, write them, please, brothers, can't we cease fire for now? Simon Ekpa group, write there on their group, please, brothers, can't we cease fire now? DOS group, write on your group, please, can't we cease fire now? Just for now. Just for now. Just for now. If we don't do that, these people will swallow us alive. Look at what happened today. The brave women, they were shouting, holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu. They were not having no flag, nothing. The place they were standing is outside, not even the opposite side of the court. They are paying tax in that country. From the money from their compound, it was they used to build Abuja. But the policemen, military men, they pursued them like rats. Come on, get out of here. They pursued everybody. Then the Nigerian youths that they paid to 2,000 naira, these are the people shouting, Nnamdi Kanu is terrorist. We are watching them. We are watching them. We are online gossiping. We are online pointing each other. The people that are formidable that went to Abuja, they pursued them out of that place. Then the Nigerian youths come with their flag to tell you that Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. Can't we use our time and ability and effort to tell them what happened? I'm going to post this video when they were shooting Mazen and the Kanu compound right now. I will post it on my private page right now. I will post it on all the pages that I have. I have like 2 other pages. I will post it there right now. I will post it on this page right now. If you like, share it. If you like, don't share it. Let us tell the world where the problem is coming from. You cannot benefit from your own wrongdoing. Nigeria state is the main terrorist here. So if you want to charge somebody of terrorism, then we have to start from you. You went to somebody's house and you shoot 28 men in his house. The videos is online, which I'm going to post now. What we are hearing is gun bullets. Niche celebration. It's not celebration we are hearing. Then you see some touts that they brought that cannot even sit down and have a reasonable conversation. Some touts that they are paying to 2,000 naira. They came to tell you that Mazen Kanu is a terrorist. Who are they? While we are using, they find out that we are using our own talent, our own energy to fight each other online. That is what they gave them the audacity to come to carry placards to tell the world that Mazen Kanu is a terrorist. And they want us to allow them to for the world to run with that story without countering it. So I'm telling you, Master Simon Ekpa, that 15,000 people watching you, advise them to help. Advise them to help. My brother, I will post it. After this now, I will post it. Just give me like 20 minutes. I will round up, I will post it. It was even hard for me to find this video of Mazen and Kanu shooting. There's nothing I didn't write. I used more than 15 minutes before I can find it. I don't even know if they are suppressing this video of how they shot Mazen and Kanu. I think they are suppressing the video online so that people will not see it anymore. So it's left for us to reactivate it. To activate it aggressively. Mazen and Kanu say you should be fanatic about Biafra. Let's forget about even people that believe in the Kudu Kingdom. No problem. Since you people believe in the Kudu Kingdom, no problem. Everybody should cease fire. Let's fight for that man we say we love so much. How do we fight for him? We cannot go to court to fight for him. We cannot carry bullet to fight for him. We are all in diaspora. We cannot even go to Abuja. We cannot even go to Abuja. We are all here talking and abusing each other. We are here all with social media abusing each other. Let us use this time, today night, to tell the world what happened. You cannot benefit, Nigerian government, you cannot benefit from your own wrongdoing. Since you say he did this and that, you gave him bail. Why do you have to go to his house to shoot a king palace? Who gave you the right? Which international law or Nigerian law say that you should go to somebody's house to shoot him, to shoot 28 men, to kill his dog before he escaped? Then why he escaped now, you now went to Kenya to kidnap him again and bring him back. And now you want to come and judge about it at home. Are you mad? So your problem is sit at home. The people you killed at his house, 28 men, it's okay. So your problem is he was on radio and he told people to sit at home. Is it not you that shot? Is it not, before he told people to sit at home, you have already killed 28 people in his house? Maybe that is why he said people should sit at home. In what they call it is civil disobedience. So you pay some touts, 2,000 naira to come and carry flag. And we that have social media, we that have internet, these people, they don't travel. All these touts you see there, these are bookie, they don't travel. If that 2,000 naira they pay them finish, is finished. But we have steady light, we have steady internet. Why can't we use this steady light, steady internet to bombard them with the facts and figures? At least for now. Ceasefire for now. That is what I'm calling. Ceasefire for now. After the court case, if you like, kill each other. Because I cannot stop that. After the court case, then you can call everybody Sabo. After the court case, you can come here to tell me how ugly I'm looking, how big my mouth is. Write all the insult down and keep it until after the court case. But for this night, for today, from today till next tomorrow morning, we're supposed to post it 10 times. Internet is free. Facebook is free. Tell your friends to repost this for you. Tag them so that it will appear on their screen. If you have Twitter, tweet it. Tell them the genesis. We have to go back from the genesis. Then the DOS, command and control. Command and control. Command your followers to do something to help the case. We cannot keep quiet. Nigeria, see, let me tell you guys what. Let me tell you guys what. That Nigerian government will go and pay people to come and demonstrate here. You think that Nigerian government don't have lawyers? Wait, oh. Why do you think these people are here? Do you think that these people are here because Nigerian government don't have lawyers? Do you think that these people are here because Nigerian government don't have lawyers? They cannot pay lawyers. Because you say that we have our lawyers, it's not their problem. Do you think that this thing they are doing here is because they don't have money to pay lawyers? Let me tell you what. The same way we have heavyweight lawyers, that's the same way Nigerian government have their own heavyweight lawyers that want Mazen Kanu to die, that want the Holy Igbo people to die. But still, they still went to pay people to come and do this nonsense here. So I think it's left for us now.
In obtaining mutual goals in bringing development to Nigeria. Today, it's important for us to know that
this guy, this stupid guy, let him show us where he was talking like this at NSAS protest. You will never see him that he protested for NSAS protest for the good governance of Nigeria. No. He wants unity of Nigeria. Unity of Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu is terrorist. Unity of Nigeria because they paid you 5,000 naira. So we have to allow these guys to be doing all this bullshit. And the time that we have, we use it to be fighting each other on social media. I'm not telling you people to stop fighting, no. They fight, no. But let's just cease fire for now. That is all I'm asking for. Let us cease fire for now. After these 3 days of the court case, tomorrow is another day, and the 20th is another day. Then you people can start again if you want. But for me, that program yesterday is the last program I'm doing. Anybody should do whatever they want to do. If whenever Biafra come, he tell me I shouldn't come in, no problem. After all, I can live anywhere in the world. You understand? I will go to Jamaica and live there. You gotta go. I'll go to Ghana and live there. Yeah, but let's the Biafra come first. So guys, forget about attack, forget about who is ugly and who is having big head and who is short, who is tall, who is handsome, who is not handsome. Let's use this night. Simon, I'm calling you Simon all the time. I know your people might send you this video or they will not because it's not Zaga. They will not send you this one. Simon, I'm calling your name because you have people following you. You have people listening to you. Post it or chip it in. Just a one-liner. Tell them, my brothers, let's tell the people the genesis of this problem. Let's repost the videos of Nnamdi Kanu shooting. If Simon Ekpa posts this thing on his page right now, at least 500 people will repost it. The same way you bring idea to DOS, you want them to adopt. That's the same way I am bringing idea to you right now, Simon Ekpa, for you to adopt. Why I'm calling your name? Because you have followers. You have followers. If I have followers, I will tell them. The same way I'm telling the 2 people that is following me. Inside these people watching me, at least maybe 1 person like me. Maybe 1 person like me. The same way I'm telling this 1 person to start to repost Nnamdi Kanu invasion of his house. Extraordinary rendition by all the lawyers that are talking about it. Bruce Finn talked about it. Go to Sahara Reporters. They did an interview today. Cut the part that you want. Use your phone. Cut it. Trim the part that is on point. 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Post it. Tell your friends to repost it. Tell your girlfriend to repost it. That is the agitation spirit. That same way you people go on your WhatsApp group and talk about what to write. Tell them there, guys, look at this video. Let's repost it. At the end of the day, nobody is going to do it. We all want Biafra. We want. Do you think the Nigerian government, they are stupid? Do you think they are stupid? You think that for them to organize these people, they are just making noise, they are just stupid? They know that the international community are watching. They are watching both sides. International community, the same like me, I watch everybody. That is the same way some people, international community, they watch everybody. They watch the IPOB members, they watch the Nigerian youth. Then they will believe this, that the Nigerian youth. They will not know that these people never came to NSAS protest. They will not know that these people were paid 2,000. They will not know. They will not know. They see the Nigerian flag, they thought it's the Nigerian youth. So they will think that these people are genuine people. They will think these people are genuine people. Then they will run with the story that Nnamdi Kanu is terrorist. They will think, okay, maybe this man is really a terrorist too. Look at what Nigerian youth are saying. It is left for us to counter this night, not tomorrow. My brother, you said the video, please. Immediately you see this program is finished, just come back 15 minutes after this program is finished. 15 minutes after this program is finished, come on this program, you will see the video. At least I will post 2 videos. I'll post the video when Aloy Jumako is talking about extraordinary rendition, kidnap. I will cut it in a way that it will be on point. I will post the video when they are shooting Nnamdi Kanu house. I'll post it on this page. I'll post it on 3 other pages that I have. I'll post it on my private. I will post it on Instagram. I will post it on Twitter. I cannot kill myself. I will talk to everybody, even if it's 5 people watching me, to do the same. I am calling on everybody to ceasefire. The Mazi, what is his name? Eze Jimad or Eze Jimad, the one in London that me and him, we are fighting. Brother, let's ceasefire for now. Tell your own people to post the video. It's not coming from the US. It's not coming from, the US cannot tell you everything. DOS cannot tell you everything. Do your own part. Posting a video of when they shoot Maslan Kano and shot the Biafran agitators is not disobeying the command. It's not disobeying the highest order. It's to remind the world the genesis of these things. Because Nigerian government that arranged these youths to come and do this thing, they will not come to Biafra now and arrange Biafra to do the same. They will not do that. They will not. My brother is writing POS. Brother, this is not time for abuse. This is not time for abuse. This is time for everybody. Do your own. So that even if you die tomorrow, God will know that this guy, you tried your best. Your children will know that you tried your best. That is why I'm doing this video. At least for me to leave whatever I'm doing to do this broadcast, it will take like 1 hour to do this broadcast. I can use this 1 hour to do something else. But I'm using it to advise, to help, to do what I can do. I will go now, download this video, cut it, post it. It's going to take me time as well. That is what I can do. I'm not going to wait until Simon Ekpa say it or until the DOS say it. Because I think it can help. Let's remind the world. Let's post it to some Yoruba groups. Let's post it to any group that we see. We post it there. Any African group we see, we post it there. All right, guys. Let's hear what Breakin is saying. Then I will cut and I will get the video. Then I'll post it. I cannot kill myself. Everybody, do your own. Do the thing that you think is good. I'm not telling you you must. I didn't buy you data. I didn't buy you a phone. Who am I to tell you what to do with your money? Who am I to tell you what to do with your life? But if you say you love Maslan Kano, then do something for him.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 3 days aside this week for hearing the motion to dismiss all of the charges, basically arguing that none of the allegations and the amended charges allege an actual violation of Nigerian law. And if they did, the prosecution couldn't move forward because the way in which Nnamdi was detained, extraordinary rendition, kidnapping, and his continuing solitary confinement without access to lawyers of his choice are themselves reasons to dismiss the case with prejudice, because there's a general principle of law that a government shouldn't profit from its own crimes. And therefore, if a government commits a crime and
that is it. A government shouldn't profit from their own crime. Use your own language. Write whatever you want to write. You can write to the Nigerian government you are terrorists. You can write them you cannot profit from your own crime. You can write them, look at the genesis, you kidnapped our leader. You can write them, you are the people that came to shoot his house 2017. Have you forgotten? Remind them that. All the social media warriors, please, ceasefire. Nah, which kind of thing be this? At least for today and tomorrow. After tomorrow, people can start and kill each other.
Control and detention over an individual, they shouldn't be able to prosecute. And in this case, although it's still somewhat cloudy what transpired in Kenya in the details, we certainly know this. There wasn't any extradition hearing. Nnamdi was never given an opportunity to respond to any of the allegations, to demonstrate how there wasn't any reason or cause for him to be extraordinarily renditioned to Abuja to face fraudulent charges. Now, what the details are insofar as collusion between the government of Nigeria and the Kenyan authorities or Kenyan thugs, that's a little bit murky. But I suspect, because if the government of Kenya was not involved, they would have been outraged out of criminal activity on their own soil. And they would have been very aggressive in denouncing what happened. After all, it's not every day that a government tolerates foreigners coming on their sovereign territory and committing a crime. And let me give you just one example, and I may have mentioned it earlier about
kidnap. You cannot benefit from your own criminality. It's not possible. You cannot benefit from your own criminality. It's not possible. If you say terrorist, then who is the terrorist? The lawyers are doing their own. So what are we doing?
Which the court appreciated is that you can't take plea to counts that are not even be given to you. We were served from minutes to 10 a.m. yesterday a 15-count amended charge for a case coming up today. Whereas the last date of adjournment was 2nd of December. So they had well over 1.5 months to have done that and served us. They didn't. So I believe that.
So guys, all these videos are everywhere online. The time we use to gossip, let's use this time to dig for these videos. I'm going to post two right now. In the next 15 minutes, two will be up. I will post it everywhere I can post it. I will tell my friends, even my friends that are not even Nigerians, I will tell them, please help me repost this. I will tag some of them. They will repost it, come on their wall. Let's remind the world what happened. Simon Ekpa, I'm calling you again for the last time. Please tell your followers, tell your people to reactivate the mindset of Nigerians and the whole world. What happened? Let's cease fire for now. To reactivate the mindset of Nigerians and the mindset of the whole world. What exactly happened 2017 at Mazenat Khan House? Nsima, the same thing to you. Nelly, that is singing, releasing music. You have people following you. You are Idu people. Tell them to reactivate what happened with Mazenat Khan 2017. Why did this man escape from Nigeria? And who brought him back? Under what circumstances did they bring him back? The videos are there. If you cannot make a broadcast like me, repost. If you cannot repost, download, cut, and post. If you cannot do that, tweet. I know nobody's going to listen to me because after all, I'm nobody. But this is what some people say God told them. It's not God that told me. It's just what my mind told me that is right. That's what I'm doing right now. So ceasefire. Ceasefire for now. For today, tomorrow, let us ceasefire. Let us ceasefire. After the court case is been adjourned or he got bail on 20th, then you people can open the fire again if you want. What do you concern me? Who am I to tell you what to do? So guys, let's reactivate the mind of the world, telling them what happened. We know that we are not the lawyers. The lawyers, they are the best. They are doing their work. But the Nigerian government went and bring people to come on the streets. You think that the Nigerian government, they are stupid? They are not stupid. These are strategies. These are propaganda. That is how it works. Videos and pictures talks a lot. These are things that people will see. They say, oh, maybe that man is really a terrorist. So it's left for us, for them to see our own video as well. They will say, oh, which means they shoot this apartment. Oh, which means they kidnapped him. Oh, which means they put him with one cloth the whole 6 months. Let the whole world see our own story. Because these are our gossip. The world doesn't interest them. They will watch us for entertainment.